Okay, hi guys. I wanted to do a quick kind of continuation to the update that I gave you guys yesterday. And just a couple real quick things I want to add to that. Um, One is the skin food line. Yes, I have a couple of them are ready to be listed. I took all kinds of pictures the other day, just having a bit of, I think I mentioned in the other video, still having some technical difficulties with my computer that I use for that to, crop the photos and get them listed. So I'm still working through that, and it just takes me probably 5 times as long to get it done. I can't wait to get a new computer someday. Um, so those skin food line, you should see, hopefully if I can work on it tonight or tomorrow, you should see the pink watermelon and the beta carrots and the lemon poppy cake go up. And the pumpkin pie, the um, strawberry, what am I calling that one? I think I call that one strawberry daiquiri. And the cucumber melon, obviously, because I just made that one, still will need to cure out various different times. Okay, and okay, that sounded funny to me for some reason. I'm not going to re-record this, so I'll just leave that in. Couple new scents that I'm adding for the winter scents, and I don't generally do like holiday scents. I just don't, that's just like just covering what I do. It has no bearing whatsoever on what anybody else does. Just for me personally, I don't do the holiday specific scents, and I am adding a couple kind of seasonal scents, and these are kind of wintry scents, but they are something that can be still enjoyed throughout the year if you end up really liking them and they're popular. I may just keep them year round. So those two scents, and these are just sample bars. These are just, I just to test the fragrance. So these are not for sale. These are just my own. Just I used to test the fragrances to see, if they're gonna be something that soaps nicely that, and I want to add. This one here is Ice Storm. Again, ugly bar, so I'm not really showing the bar because it's nothing special. Um, Ice Storm, I chose this one because to me, it reminds me of, we had an ice storm up here in Maine in 1998, and we were out of power for 2 weeks here. Other places were out of power a lot longer. We were out of power for 2 weeks here, and everything was covered with, I mean, a thick, thick, thick coating of ice. And so power was out, no cars were on the road. Um, and you'd go outside and it just smelled cold, and you could hear, this was really kind of eerie actually, in the woods around us you could hear the trees breaking from the weight of the ice. So you'd be standing out there smelling the cold and everything was completely quiet, and then you'd hear like this crash bang, and there would go another tree that would crash down. There was just so much damage to the trees from that. You can still drive down the interstate or wherever and see places where the ice storm, the trees are, a lot shorter or whatever, where the ice storm had broken a lot of them off. Anyway, so this just reminded me of that, I don't know why, it just brought that feeling to mind. And this one would be a really nice guy scent. I think guys would prefer this more than women, although I would consider it like unisex. It's probably more guy scent because there is this little tiny undertone of a men's kind of cologne. So you get that kind of in the, after you pull your nose away and you let it settle a bit, then you kind of go, that kind of has a men's cologne kind of undertone to it. So that's Ice Storm. That's going to be added to the line. And this one here, this really ugly bar, this one is Snowstorm. I mean, a snow day. And this one here, for some reason, when I smell this one, it just makes me think of when you wake up in the morning and the school is called off. The kids are like, yay, and they put on all their snow gear and they go outside and they play in the snow and the sun comes out and it's really, really cold, but the sun's shining and they're playing in the snow. And, maybe you have hot cocoa going in the house because for some reason, and I don't know why, if it's just my nose, but I pick up the slightest little tiny hint of like a hot cocoa undertone. And it's got mint in there too. So it just reminds me of the whole feeling like mints and hot cocoa going and the fire in the fireplace while the kids are playing outside. They're going to come in and, shed their winter stuff and want some hot cocoa. And I don't know. It just, to me, when I smell it, it brings back that whole feeling. So that is Snow Day, and that one's going to be added as well. And okay, so one more thing. I finally did, and I've had so many people. I've had people like local people that buy off me telling me to make this for probably over a year. And my friend even offered. She said, "Well, just tell me what your scents are, and I'll make the menu for you." And of course, me, I'll do it myself. I finally got a scent menu. Here is the Wicked Sensual scent menu. And there's 3 pages full of scents. I think I have like 140 or something like that. Some of them are not skin safe, so they'd just be for the candles or what have you. That's not going to go on the skin, and those have a little star beside them. But so I've got the scent menu. And part of the reason why I really needed to get that done was because I'm starting to put up, and here's an example with my body icing. I'm starting to put up, let me turn it right there. There we go. Pick your poison listings. This is a 4-ounce body icing. This is an 8-ounce body icing. So I'm starting to put up some pick your poison listings. And I wanted to have a nice picture still of the product so, you can see what the product looks like in the packaging. And then, just put the pick your poison up there. Instead of, because I generally don't make these ahead of time. Generally, I make my base ahead of time of this, and I make it from scratch. But then I put it in big buckets, and when you order, I mix it up fresh and put it into the bottles for you. So where was I going with that? So I don't have all the big bottles because I don't have a retail store yet. So I don't do up a whole bunch of bottles of this and put the different, so I can't take pictures of the different names of them. So this was my way of you being able to order all kinds of different scents besides the coconut lime verbena or the once bitten, and you can pick from the scent menu to do that. And I do have people that will contact me and say, well, can I get this in another scent? And then I just go from there. But that's a lot of writing, and a lot of people just don't want to do that. They don't want to bother, they want it to be there. And I can understand that. I don't have a whole lot of time to converse back and forth either. So this will make it easy for you to be able to get on there, pick your poison from the scent menu, and I'll whip it up for you. And so that's the body icing, and then I'm going to get up listings. I already have a pick your poison listing for the perfume roll-ons and the body sorbetto. And I want to get those up there for you in the foaming body mousse. And the body, I still have to even get the body gelatos up there listed. I haven't even got any of those listed yet, so I need to get the body gelatos up there for you. And I think that was it. So, okay, I think I covered everything. And all right, thanks for watching. I guess that's it for the update for now. And I will try to make my computer work for me and get those listings up. I did already take pictures of these Pick Your Poison, so all it is a matter of cropping those photos and getting the listing put up. So hopefully if my computer will work with me just a little bit tonight, I can do that for you. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.